In this short video, we'll be talking about managing lists and tasks. This is something that I do not utilize enough. If you actually click in to your Gmail account, so I'm here, remember there's three different options. There's your actual Gmail, there's contacts, which we've gone over, and there's this last one, tasks. So if I click on tasks, I get this little notepad down here on the bottom. I can click on the larger arrow and this pops it out, so I could actually get a better view. It's right up on the top left of the screen. But this is where I'd actually put in get presentation done. I could say if I want to have more information like a due date, I could actually put that here, and I'll say that it's due on the 31st. I can make little notes. Make sure to contact Google. All right, and I'll just, once I have that, I go back to the list, and here it is. So I have my actual, whatever the task is I have to do, a little note to myself, and when it's actually due as well. I can click on another one and add another task. And this one, I might want to start student ePortfolio template. And this is something I might be working on with somebody else. So I want to make sure that I have this done. I have this due date, and I'll put down that this is going to be due by the 9th of August. And notes, it'll say talk to Ed. And now you go back to lists, and now I have two of these. I mean, this is great. I have a list, but let's say that you're actually working with somebody else. Like, for instance, Ed and I are doing a presentation, and we're also doing this student ePortfolio template. Instead of us both writing this out, or this task thing, I could change this title, rename the list, and I'll say Jason and Ed instead of just Jason. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually email this. So the way I email this to somebody else, let's say I want to email this to Ed so that he knows what we have to get done. I'll actually go up to actions, and I can do a lot of things. I can either indent, unindent, move up, move down, so I can change the order of things. I can email the task list, which is what I'm talking about doing. I can print it off if I like. I can check it off, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But you can also sort by due date. So let's just say that let's be realistic here. I really got to get this presentation done first, because that's due on Wednesday, the 31st, whereas the ePortfolio isn't due until the 9th. So I sorted that for myself. To email it, I'm just going to simply email task list, and I'll just put down, and I could actually put this this here, because this will email to my different accounts and Ed, and I can just hit send, and it sent that task list. So let's go back to it again. I'll reload this page. And when I look at it, I have my task list here. Let's say that I got it done. Yay! All you do to check it off is that right there. It's checked. And then you can go through here and you can set by completed tasks. So like that one's done. I can say view sort by due date as we did before. You could delete these things as you go through, so I could just get rid of it. So I go back to the list, click on it, and hit delete. It goes away. So this is just something that Google has created in their Gmail. It's something, like I said, that I have not used personally very often, but I could see a lot of use for it, especially with team planning. So